Okay, so we're taking a look at the Fox NASCAR Directv Head-to-Head Knockout Challenge standings. Final week here for the 5 combatants in this group. Next week, of course, will be the finale in Darlington, but the way things shook out, it looks like nobody has any drivers remaining, so let's take a look at what the overall standings are going to look like going into this race today at Richmond. Looked like Troy and Troy's Hobo Society had the 20-point advantage over Eric with Vanilla Thunder Racing. Both had 14 picks out of the 24 possible correct going into today, and it looked like Troy also had 600 points possible to wrap up the day, so definitely plenty of points left on the table for Troy to pick up. But would it be done? Well, taking a look at how things shook out, looks like Eric was able to actually squeak by and take the victory. Eric was able to pick 2 of the 4 matchups correct today, moving Clint Boyer and Kevin Harvick into the final 4. Nobody else in the group of 5 was able to pick more than just 1 right. That proved out to be the difference, as 500 points is where Eric and Vanilla Thunder Racing finished up. 16 out of the 29 picks correct for the total bracket. 2 Final Four picks was an 80-point difference back to Troy. So that 1 extra pick in the Final Four wound up making no difference. Troy finished with 420 points. Respectable showing, 15 out of 29 correct, so a little over half. And looks like as for the rest of the group, Kevin was actually able to move from 4th to 3rd today, actually having 1 of the Final 4 picks correct as well. Kevin has 380 points to wrap things up, 13 out of 29 correct to finish out the bracket. And Anne was the unfortunate loser of that battle there. 320 points is where she finished up, so likes it rough. Took it rough in this week here, having no points on the table to pick up this week. Really was a sitting duck, and Kevin definitely took advantage of some of the points left on the table there to move into 3rd. So Ann took 4th, and looking at 5th place, went to Georgia. Ice Cream Bliss had 200 points coming into today. Got 1 of the Final 4 picks right, which is impressive, especially for a team that was in 5th place. Still have a team, our driver still available to pick up points with. Got 80 points, finished with 280. 10 out of the 29 picks right. So Ann finished with 11 out of 29 right. Georgia finished with 10 out of 29 right. Looks like there won't be any more scoring to do because the people who did move a Final Four pick into the Final Four did not pick those people who actually won the bracket. Looks like everybody either picked Kyle Busch or Jimmy Johnson, but both drivers were eliminated in the 2nd round of the bracket. So yeah, no points left to take, but looks like Eric is going to squeak by with a 1-pick victory there in the first ever Fox NASCAR Directv Head-to-Head Knockout Bracket Challenge. This has been Eric from the Vanilla Thunder Studios, and you guys have a great night.